Hello, it's Mr. Burkhart. That's better. Okay, this is a video for week 5 assignment 2, Gizmo Force on a Fan Cart. So we're going to click on this link, and it's going to take us to the Gizmo home. If you still haven't signed up for Gizmos, you'll have to click on the word page. It'll take you to a page on Canvas that explains how to sign up for the Gizmo website so that you can do Gizmos there. Also, you should have a document loading here in Cami. A Cami, a PDF that you can write on. So I'm just going to quickly talk about this. Notice when you go log in, it'll take you to your class. We have 2 Gizmos open. This is the old one, Measuring Motion. It's still published because I still have people who haven't done the work, and I don't want to I could click this little eyeball and it would go away for you, and then you couldn't do it. And then I'm going to have somebody say, "Hey, I wanted to do that assignment that you assigned a month ago. Can I please do that?" And then I'd have to. Blah, blah, blah. So please make sure you click on Force and Fan Carts, not Measuring Motion. So Force and Fan Carts. And when we do that, well, we launch the Gizmo. We're going to launch the Gizmo. Yeah, maybe I'll get to that in a minute. So we'll launch the Gizmo. And so the assignment is to adjust the Gizmo. So we have a cart here that has a fan on it. And we can put like some orange pop on here, and we can turn the fan on and collect some data. You can see the fan is rolling here across the screen. It's giving me a displacement. It's giving me a speed on the speedometer. It's giving me a time. Whoa, we might as well turn it off. All right, so that's all the information we could get about the cart with the bottle on it. And I'm not sure if it's telling us the mass data or not, but we could click over here on data and see what we got. So you can see we've got data here. It's telling us the speed and the time, right? What does the speed and the time look like? It's showing us a bar graph. We can make it a line graph. Look, it's a line graph. Oh, there's a slope of a line. We can make a position graph instead. It's curvy. So we can see what kind of graph is made by this cart, this fan pushing this cart, and we're going to investigate that and how that changes. Okay, so going back to the experiment, actually going back over here, if you're pushing a shopping cart and you start pushing harder, what will happen? So this is before you use the Gizmo, right? They always ask you these questions before you use the Gizmo. So you can click on the text box, and if you push it harder, what will happen? I think that if I pushed harder in the shopping cart, it would fly up into the air into the ceiling. Okay, whatever. That's not the right answer. I don't want to tell you the right answer. What happens to a shopping cart if you get it rolling and then release it? What will happen? It will crash into an old lady and knock her over. I don't know. You write down what you think is going to happen. In the Gizmo, turn the fan off, click play. Did the cart move? Oh, I don't know. Someone go over here, turn the fan off, click play. Yeah, it's not. Oh, we need to reset it. Okay, so the fan is off, click play. Is the cart moving? Wow, the cart's not moving when the fan's off. That's crazy. Whew, that must be magic. All right, I'm going to give the farm away. No. Click reset plus low. Click play. What happens? So you're right. See, you follow directions. Click low. I don't think we're supposed to have a pop bottle on it yet. It's just empty. Click play. What happens? Whee! The cart goes flying across. Wow. Woo! Right? What happens? I wrote down what happened. Well, the cart went flying across the screen and it just kept going faster and faster and faster. So I would write that down. A force is something that causes a change in motion. What provided the force that made the cart speed up? Well, what was it? What was it that made the cart speed up? That's probably obvious. The speedometer shows the cart speed or how fast it was moving. A speed of 30 centimeters per second means the cart moved 30 centimeters every second. What was the final speed of the cart? I don't know. 120. All right. So that was for me. It could be different for you. And I would write down 120 for me or whatever it was for you. Friction is a force that works against motion. Click reset. Select no friction. What was the final speed this time? Oh, was friction supposed to be on? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I had it on metal. So I could click it on friction, and I could do this, and I could go again. Whee! How is it going to operate with no friction? You can see it's obviously going to be faster. It hasn't even gone as far. Whoa, that was the last time. So it's faster without the friction. Anyways, that's basically it. you use the thing to answer the questions. So the assignment is this thing here, this paper you're filling out. You fill this paper out, and then you click submit. There's a submit button. For me, it says save, but for you, it says submit. You click that button, and it loads it up into Canvas, and then you're done, and then I can grade it. And then I can use my finger and write on it and tell you how awesome you are and what a great job you did. There was confusion last time. There is a little quiz on here on Gizmo. If you go to Gizmo and we go back, somewhere you have access to, they'll give you a little quiz. That is not my assignment. That is not what I want you. I mean, you could do that quiz if you want to for fun, to test your knowledge because you're smart, but you're not getting any credit for doing it, but you can do it anyways. But it probably doesn't look like all this for you. Assessment questions. At some place, there's a little place as a student where you can access a little quiz on the Gizmo, but I am not grading it, and you can just do, there it is. So here's the little quiz, right? You can take it to assess your knowledge. That's a great idea, but it's not my assignment. So if you do that, you don't get my credit for doing it. All right, that's it. I think that's it. Please follow the directions, fill out your paper, submit, and have a great day, Blazers.